So most of you are probably already aware of the new hardware that Steam is going to be releasing in early 2026. I think they announced it at this point about 2 weeks ago. I know, really on the cutting edge of internet relevancy here. But I wanted to share a conversation that I had on stream with the chatters and stuff about the Steam machine and VR and like new hardware and just kind of tech in general, because I thought it was really fun. And as I mentioned in the video, I am a total complete noob on tech and stuff. So any information you can provide for me based on the questions I ask in the following video, please let me know, because I am really interested. And also, before we get started, I want to announce that December 1st through the 24th, I am going to be doing 24 7-hour streams, the 24/7 streams of Stelmo. I'm really excited for this. All the streams are going to be starting at 4 p.m. CST, except for December 13th, 18th, and 24th, which they'll be starting at 9 a.m. CST. But don't worry, if you join my Discord, which you can do by finding a link on my Twitch channel, I will have notifications and stuff for when the times are different. There are going to be a few like pretty big sub goals, because I'm still working on the sub goals from the September subathon, and the support for those were crazy. So I have so much content lined up that these 24/7 streams are really going to help. But what I wanted to do to just celebrate the holidays is I've got props, damn it. Oh god, this thing's so big. I am going to be offering to you, we've got the Stelmo tree right here. There we go. Every time you gift 10 Twitch subs, now it doesn't have to be 10 Twitch subs all at once. You could do 1 sub and then 9 subs later on. You could do 5 and 5, 8 and 2. Doesn't matter. Just every time you gift 10 Twitch subs, you will get your own ornament dedicated to you to go on to the Stelmo tree. Now, this could be dedicated to you. This could be dedicated to a family member. This could be dedicated to another chatter, or maybe someone on the YouTube chat, which I'll get to in a second. I just thought it would be a fun thing to do, and if it's something you're interested in, great. If you're not, that's fine. You'll still get to watch the streams, and it'll be a good time regardless. Just to be clear, it's every 10 subs. So if you gift like 50 subs over the event, that's 5 ornaments. Let's fill the fuck out of this tree. There might not be enough space, but we'll see. Last thing I want to say, I will also try to multi-stream to YouTube. Because of Twitch's TOS, I will not be showing the YouTube chat on stream, but I will be doing my best to try and read the YouTube chat. The YouTube viewing experience of streams is better because YouTube's player is just better. Plus, I would say most people have YouTube Premium at this point, or some other means of not seeing ads on YouTube versus Twitch. So I figure if you want to watch the streams, but you don't want to go to Twitch because you don't like the platform, don't like the ads or whatever, that this would be a great thing to do. I don't know if my computer is going to be able to handle multi-streaming, so I'm going to give it a test run on Friday, and if it goes well, I'm going to multi-stream for the 24/7 streams and possibly beyond if things go well. So yeah, stay tuned for updates on that, and let's get into the rant. I wait for the Steam OS runs, dude. I am really hoping that the Steam machine, I think even like 3/4 of the dream it's promising, I'm so down. Dude, if that thing's like 800 or less, that would be awesome. VR doesn't interest me in the slightest. Like, for the games I play, I don't think that playing them in VR would enhance the experience for me, because I still believe that the only truly enhanced experience you can get with VR is Beat Saber or horror games, and I fucking hate horror. So why I was most interested in the Steam machine is that I eventually someday want the ability to do my job anywhere. As long as there's an internet connection, I'm able to do my job to some capacity. And I suppose that right now I am, because I could edit on my phone if I had to. But like, being able to be anywhere in the world with an internet connection and like be able to go live streaming or edit videos and stuff would be awesome. And just having a nice little box for a computer, rather than, because originally I was gonna get like a gaming laptop, but I feel like gaming laptops they fall behind super fast, whereas I don't think like the Steam machine would. Plus, like, ultimately, if the Steam machine ends up being like $800 max, then that would be cheaper than like a gaming laptop anyway, and it wouldn't be screaming. Nice supersonic. Oh, I would say that, yeah, VR is pretty useful for games that are made for VR, because a lot of times I still feel like VR is a gimmick, because like RE4 2023 has a VR mode, but it's still kicking. Let's go. That's the main thing, is that laptops just scream. I will forever despise my younger self for being like, I want a MacBook in college, because I wanted to be able to message my friends on the computer, since all my friends had iPhones and I have an iPhone and whatever. Total waste of money. A gaming laptop is just a powerful laptop, so you can use it for more than once. Would it be crazy to like get a custom built PC that's the size of the Steam machine? Because the main thing is like, I want to have like the most efficient power per space so that it's not like, you know, I'm lugging it around. Is that a thing? Mini builds are a thing? Oh, okay. Now, I feel like the answer is going to be yes, but I'm going to ask anyway, is that would a mini build be like cheaper than $800, even if I had somebody else build it, or like a company build it, or would it be probably the same-ish price? Because the main thing that I'm really interested in the Steam machine is that other people will buy it and be able to review it. So, but I guess I could just buy like a standardized mini build, I suppose. Well, I think of all the things that Valve announced, the Steam machine will probably be the worst of all of them. Because I watched Moist Critical's video on it, and I agree with him that like the market of people the Steam machine is going for doesn't make a lot of sense. Because I don't think a lot of people are viewing the Steam machine in the same way that I'm viewing it, as like a pretty portable PC. Who is the Steam machine's audience, I guess? Is it console gamers? So that you can have a PC as for your console, but you already have the console. And if the thing is like double the price of a PS5, why would you do it if it has like similar specs to run your game like a PS5 does? I also wanted to throw in here that I didn't mention, but realized while I was editing this, that if you're a console gamer, you would have to rebuy all of your games on Steam in order to work with the Steam machine. So I think that's another point against like catering the Steam machine toward console gamers, which I don't think that's necessarily its intended audience, but that's what we're trying to figure out, is who the Steam machine is really made for. But yeah, just wanted to throw that extra anecdote in there. And then it can't really be PC gamers because they already have a PC, so why would they just buy like an underpowered machine? Yeah, it's a living room PC machine, but like we got smart TVs, consoles can do most of the things. Like the only advantage I would say is like you have access to the PC library, meaning like mods and stuff. Like obviously if you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, like having a living room PC would be a fucking godsend because all of these games are vastly improved by the modding community. I thought it was comparable to PS5, is it not? I imagine a little bit more powerful, but I think it was, oh goodness, Tech Tips. What's the first name of that channel? It's something Tech Tips. Got to do a video on it, but they didn't tell him the price. But I think he said that Valve said to him, that's like a he said, she said, he said situation, that they're gonna price it like a PC because that's what it is. Linus Tech Tips, that's what it was. I did see a comment though on Charlie's video I totally agree with. Genius marketing strategy is reveal the system, give it specs, don't reveal the price, so everyone like makes content, including what's happening right now, I guess. Talking about it and the price, which is just free advertising, word of mouth advertising for it. So if that's actually the strategy, that's a pretty genius move in my book, I think. I guess like at maximum, you also need monitors. You also need a mouse. You also need a keyboard, all that as well. But yeah, if it was priced similarly to a PC, then that's extra $200 for equipment. Now, granted, if it's meant to be a living room PC, then you already have the TV. I assume it's gonna come with an HDMI cable. I feel like that's just standard. So it would be really dumb with it if it didn't. Yeah, that'd be funny though. I don't know. Maybe they'll go the Apple route. I am looking forward to the Steam machine and will be excited when they drop the price, because though I do not have the cash right now to buy a second computer for something mostly not meaningful, because I do not have the notoriety nor the plan to travel that much. It's definitely something that's going to be on my radar. If this rant makes it to YouTube, let me know what you guys think about the Steam machine. I am curious because I am a total noob when it comes to tech, so the more I know, the better for me. Just a quick reminder before I let you go of the 24/7 streams of Stelmo, where we're going to be doing 24/7 hour streams December 1st through 24th, starting at 4 p.m. CST, except for the 13th, 18th, and 24th, in which they'll start at 9 a.m. CST, and every 10 Twitch subs that you gift will get you an ornament that you can dedicate it to yourself or a family member, or maybe someone else in Twitch chat, or maybe even a YouTube chatter if the multi-streaming works out. I also wanted to include in this video a funny back and forth that I had with chat as well, so I hope it's fun for you. Isn't it kind of wild that like your eyesight doesn't end? You can see all the way to the horizon of the earth. Like, that's pretty dope. It's something I think about sometimes. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, dude, I got unlimited chucks rendered. right now. I know it's a joke, but it's not even like a game thing. Like, it still just like amazes me that like you can actually see so far. Jesus Christ, people. I thought that was gonna be a cool, cute moment, and then you ruined it, fucking assholes. A nice moment of appreciating life. When a gamer realizes that eyes don't have render distance, eat shit. That's what I have to say. Who pissed in the streamer's cereal? All right. It's time to end the stream. This is getting out of hand. Of course, it's the moderators, too. Why do you guys have swords again? Who makes the rules around here? I need to talk to him. I didn't know this before I went outside either. It wasn't, like, meant to be new information. It was just, like, one of those realization things, you know? Everyone's talking nonsense bullshit. I'm sorry. Let Chaos have his moment. But also, Chaos, why does everybody else have to look like shit for you to look somewhat okay? I don't know if that's a good thing. Realization in your late 20s? What is this, man? It's a realization of the appreciation of life, goddammit. I did not realize this at 27. Who's pushing 30? You know what? Haley said that shit too. I'm not pushing 30. Do you fuckers realize how long a year is? If I was like 28 and a half, okay, pushing 30. Not even 27 and a half. I'm not pushing 30. I'm in my early late 20s. Dude, I've been rage baited. Ah!